Robots, roll out!
What's going on, guys? Mike1 here, bringing you another TDM on Operation Metro. I had this a couple of weeks ago. Myself and Mazzy were in trying to unlock some stuff for one of the Gore Olympic events. As you can see there, I'm using the KH-2002. He was running around with the UMP. Yeah, there's a nice little score at the end, so stick around and keep an eye on that. The reason I'm putting this video up is I had a little topic I wanted to talk about, and it's what kind of cartoons and things like that did you used to watch when you were younger. The reason I want to talk about that is one of my favourite programs from when I was a child is coming back. I don't know what other channels it's coming back on, but I know it's coming back on Nickelodeon, and that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, it's coming back on the 1st of October, and I cannot wait for that show. I absolutely lived for that when I was a young lad. Used to get all the merchandise and that for Christmas and stuff like that. I don't know if most of you guys know much about the Turtles. They kind of got reincarnated a few different times. I remember them from back in the 80s, the originals, original cartoons, and the original films and that kind of stuff. It was just absolutely epic. If you don't know who my favourite one is, well, how would you know who my favourite one is? It was Michelangelo. Why was it Michelangelo? Well, you guys can kind of figure that out if you know me. But he was definitely my favourite. Maybe it was his name, maybe it was just how funny he was. He was my favourite. But what things did you watch when you were younger? Because I know a lot of you guys out there are kind of, late teens, maybe early 20s. You probably grew up with Pokemon and stuff like that, and I never got into the Pokemon. I was too old for that kind of stuff. But I know Mazzy and that was big into that at the time. But yeah, I just said I'd put it out there, ask you guys. I was so happy to hear that the Turtles were back. It's kind of it's a CGI kind of computerized version of it this time, kind of like the last film that was out a couple of years ago. It looks kind of a mix between like the Clone Wars and Madagascar kind of look to it, but I'm really looking forward to it going back on Nickelodeon. The only reason I know it's back is because my young lad was be watching SpongeBob and Peppa Pig and all those kind of shows. So thank you, Hayden, because I would never have known that was coming back on. Only for you. Anyway, bit of gameplay talk. We talk about the gameplay? Maybe. As I said, I was trying to get some attachments for this gun, and heard kind of okay things about it from different guys, some of the big guys out there, but I said I'd give it a go, and it's rapidly becoming my favourite assault rifle. I seem to be able to just, do really well with this gun in any situation. Was in a couple of Conquest Domination games the other night, and couldn't do anything good with the P90, couldn't do anything good with the M5K, couldn't do anything good with the F2000. It was just, even the shotguns, just couldn't get into the swing of it. So I ended up taking this gun out, and I just absolutely raped the enemies. I just couldn't believe how used to it I have gotten over the last 2 or 3 weeks that I've been using it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a burst fire gun, and once you get used to using the burst fire on it, you'll just absolutely love it. It seems to put out so much damage, even though it doesn't, but it just feels that way when I'm shooting the gun. It reminds me like of a 3 burst AK-74M. But as you can see there, look, I'm just dropping guys. I am with it, no problem, easy to get headshots with it, because just one burst of it and it just takes them out. With us, I'm just absolutely loving it. And I said I'd swap it up a little bit and use the Magnum in this one, so got taken down by the MP7, but sure, what can you do? You can't win them all. People do say it's not that good in close quarters, but I found if you jump around a bit and jig around a bit, you can kind of get away with it. You'll see some clips of me in the stairways of this map. I stay around this side of the map a lot, I do, just because this is where we were spawning in. I ended up staying there. But yeah, I had really good fun. Hope you guys will enjoy this gameplay. I haven't put up any sort of commentary in a while. I've just been so busy with stuff at home and you know, getting stuff for the Gore Olympics and that. Just watch this, turn around, like, look at that, absolute epic this gun is. Look, oh, num 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 num. Take those kills. Yeah, so sorry for not putting up any commentaries in a while. I do have a couple of games ready. Well, this game I have ready, which I'm doing at the moment. Damn, my man. Also have an SG553, which I'm starting to use a lot in the engineer class. Have a nice gameplay, nice TDM on strike at Carragand. So I have that ready to go. I have another game using the M5K. Nice TDM. It wasn't that a TDM? I can't remember. It was with Crazy Devil the other night. And, well guys, if you like the little clip at the start of Crazy Devil RPGing that that chopper, I taught him everything I know. But yeah, using the M5K, I keep forgetting the name of that. It was just trying to unlock some of the stuff and that. So, and people, a lot of the top guys said it has, and it has got a buff in this game from damage and stuff like that. So I think it's the new hip firing gun, because I have seen videos today of it being used a lot. But look, I can hip fire with this gun all day long. Ooh. Ooh, thank you, teammate. Also in this game, Mr. Kriller joined in. He did. Hadn't played with him for a week or two, so it was nice seeing him join in on the game. And also one of his friends joined in on a couple of games the other night. Fury Can. Now I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. It's spelt Fury Can. Maybe it's pronounced a different way, but that guy is another beast, just like Mr. Kriller. So when we were in messing around playing a few games, we were winning almost all of them because of that guy. He's always up the top of the board, so hopefully get some more games in with those guys. Now look, just look there, guys. I can't see where, and then he just spawns in. It was a sniper dude. I don't know why did I leave that bit in. It's so long, sorry, since I seen this actual video. Oh, I know why I left that little clip of me dying in. I get a medal, and then I do something quite nice here. Everyone always congregates on the stairways. I always have my frag specialization on for things like that. Ooh, nice double kill with the grenade. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that accuracy was not good. Stop laughing at me, people. But yeah, it seemed to be the whole game down here. Go on, patty cake, as opponents say. Woo! Oh, I remember leaving this bit in here. I should have reloaded first, but I wanted to get that lad's tags. I did, and he ended up going around the back. So I think that should have taken him out. There must have been a health pack or something down. But sorry for staying in the corner in some of the videos. The reason I do that is, 1, to reload, 2, maybe to heal myself up, and 3, I'm just constantly looking at the mini map, trying to see if there's enemies around. As you can see, just there. That's why I kind of stay in the corner sometimes, not all the time, just once in a blue moon, just to kind of get the surroundings. If I'm in a room or in a building with enemies, I like to stop and hopefully guys will spawn on me. But I get a nice little streak going here. I do. Nice to be able to put down the health packs really, you know, quickly. Anytime I see a grenade coming for me, if I'm able to put down a health pack, I'm straight down to put it down on the ground. I get lucky here now a couple of times, I do. Ooh. As you can see, Mazzy there is beasting it up with the UMP. Pearl Mazzy doesn't is using a different TV at the moment, so I'm going to take that as a triple. He's using a different TV at the moment, so he's finding it very hard to actually see enemies and that. But he did really well in the game. He did, considering he was using the UMP and that, and everyone knows before the patch how absolutely poopy that gun was. I just couldn't do nothing, I couldn't. So well done Mazzy to do as well as he did. Hope you guys are still enjoying the video. I'm sorry it's really late at night. It's almost 3 in the morning and I'm waiting for the missus to get up and head off to work. I don't like going to bed, you know, anytime after midnight if she's up at 2:30, because you know, just disturb her sleep a will. So I usually stay up, play a few games with the guys, on with Chaos or Crazy Devil or Tech, well Tech's and Chaos, or even Mazzy sometimes. Ooh, sneak peek at the scoreboard. Just see that, guys, like even hip firing this gun is just absolutely epic. It is, as I said, once you get used to the 3 bursts, and there you go, kind of a long range headshots. I left some of these clips in as well. You'll see a clip at the end. This actual clip here, I just left it in because the guy was more or less the other side of the map, he was, and you can still get a nice out shot off with 1 round in the clip, or the magazine, whatever it is, a clip. I think it's a clip. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Sorry for the crap commentary. I know we lost this game, but you can't win them all, even though I do pretty well in the score, 84-41. I actually only get picked up, I think, twice in the whole game. That's twice. I went back and checked. Twice I got revived, so the deaths might have been better, lower if guys were resin and that, but you know, you can't always have that. There was a ton of guys going around as support, and usually be given out when guys don't run around as support, so I wasn't giving out too much in it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, sorry for the crap commentary. I haven't done one in a week or two because of all the stuff that's going on, but hope you guys enjoyed anyway the killing.